What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. As being seen for the last episode, we began the 5th class trial and we were going back and forth to see who was killed and who survived. And as we talked, an Exo came along and we thought at first it was Kaito, but then it was revealed to be Kokichi. But then somehow as we looked more into the evidence, we realized that the more we look at it, the more that we now know that Kaito was killed. And soon we got more evidence that Himiko actually gave Kaito the crossbow and only one arrow. And we also learned that someone used an exo to sneak into the hangar to give 2 more arrows. We learned that was Maki, and she was the only one capable of doing it. And now, she's finally going to tell us the whole story of all this. So without further ado, let's resume. And then the Monokuma and Cups Theater segment began. But with all the Mono Cups destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so, the curtain quickly fell. Well, that was quick. And we're back to the class trial. But we still don't know who killed Kaito. But even though Maki was saying she wants to...
The flashback light became the motive.
It did? So yeah, we don't know if it was Kokichi who killed Kaito or someone else. But the flashback light became the motive? What?
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him.
Really?
I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
Yeah, with Kaede.
I'm naive.
We were.
Huh?
What?
That's what I thought.
What?
I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
True.
Maki totally gets me.
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow,
Oh no.
and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
And what was it?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
They were?
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back.
Kaito!
Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
Oh no.
I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
But it wasn't.
The strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
Exactly.
Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
Yeah.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
That would make sense.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right?
Right.
He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Yeah.
That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard.
Exactly.
Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
I don't know.
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
Right.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully.
Yeah.
So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's right, because that's what all run into despair were. Well, even those who were unfortunately forcefully brainwashed.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Well,
Talking remnants of despair? What's that?
what? So he doesn't know?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended?
What?
Already know it's all meaningless. Yeah, I'm a mastermind.
Maki? I don't think so.
Shut up, you asshole!
Is that like the third? Oh no.
I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow.
Oh no! Is Kaito gonna get in the way?
Then,
No! Kaito, no!
what?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would he do that?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
Yeah!
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
Oh no.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You killed Kaito?
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
No! No!
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh no!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
No!
Damn it!
Stop!
Please! Oh,
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap.
no! No!
Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the blackened for this case, you know. The blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
Kaito.
What?
Kaito wasn't protecting me, he was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse. Maki is gonna become the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Don't you worry, Maki. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
Kaito.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do.
No.
So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you?
What?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run and live. You gotta live.
Kaito.
But I refuse to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
That would make sense with the scratch marks.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from,
Shuichi.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind.
Maki?
As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
Maki!
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Really?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
You were never his friend, Kokichi.
Dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer.
Yeah!
You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
Maki.
So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for?
Oh no.
You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live.
I don't know what to do! Is this gonna be like a good ending or bad ending or...
Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Yeah.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet.
Shuichi?
We don't have the whole truth.
We don't?
This case isn't over.
It isn't over?
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
There is?
Hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
Really? Part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Is it the arrows? Is it the... Kokichi drinking the antidote? No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, that was right. Maki becoming the Blackened? No, damn. Actually, no. Actually, no, wait. Was it Kaito protecting Kokichi? What? No? That was... Oh, that was it! Because the alarm system would have gone off.
That's it.
Oh, I would have... Oh, damn it. How could I have missed
Maki
that?
said she used enough to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Okay, how can I forget about that?
The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
Yeah.
I was too focused to notice everything. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
I don't think so.
The security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Hmm.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Yeah.
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right. There must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. So do I have to lie now? Okay, let's see what we got here. Hatches electronic lock, crossbow electro bomb hangs
I
version.
did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you would have closed
Oops.
the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken. Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
Seems like the alarm system itself was working properly. So what can we learn from that?
I did attempt to enter the
If you touched the shutter, the alarm would have activated with...
That's it! An electro bomb was used?
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
That would make so much sense.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this month.
Kokichi must have used it.
And the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Right.
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I have no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
Unless...
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we do know the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case then...
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
It wasn't?
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was... To disable the press's safety function!
That's it! It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
No! That?
deactivate safety function?
Yeah, because no living organism, no living human being would well, if the hydraulic press notices a living being, it would stop.
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
Is that why Kaito would be crushed?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. If I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
Really? What aspect of the case runs contrary to the new evidence? The credibility of the death video? No. Okay, so I was wrong. Kaito's... What? That's it?
Kaito's cause of death.
Really? So it wasn't poison?
The electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote.
Yeah.
Maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
The hydraulic press? Yes, the cause of death can now be the hydraulic press.
This is it! The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
No way!
If the safety was on, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
I don't want to imagine it.
Right after I cleared the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
He should have.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
Right.
That's the case. It means the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It was Kokichi!
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press.
Kokichi. Isn't that right, Kokichi?
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death.
Don't lie or trick us.
But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
Yeah, liar.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
Matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too.
Right.
Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi? Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? It is possible. No, there's... okay. Oh, it's not possible? So it isn't.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually there.
You were?
So that's what you were trying to do.
What?
You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Really?
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim,
It wasn't?
but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer.
What?
There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right?
What?
But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
What? Now? Oh no, is this another bad ending? Oh no. I don't want to choose my... Oh no, 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 no. I don't know if this is like the bad ending or good ending. I don't know. If this is like the bad ending... Oh no. I might have to start over. I don't know!
That's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Monokuma?
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
What?
Huh?
What? Monokuma?
Yes.
Wait, something's not right here. I don't think Monokuma knows who the culprit is.
What kind of a reaction is that?
That's because Monokuma was controlled by the... Yeah, that's because Monokuma was being protected by the Exisouls. Because that way, he would have no way to figure out who committed the murder.
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
No, you don't.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Yeah.
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
He doesn't.
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Yeah. Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case? Wait a minute.
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Really?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out.
Okay.
He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Really?
Monokuma can figure out?
Really? Kokichi.
What's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But he isn't. He isn't controlling Monica.
How many elements of this case will be cleared up?
Yeah.
Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct?
Correct.
That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Yeah.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
Unless those were the monitors.
I can't say for certain. We must be keeping watch somehow.
I mean, usually on the last two class trials, there were cameras all over the place.
Kokichi probably used the electrobomb to scramble whatever that was.
Yeah.
The electrobomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Right.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Exactly.
I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Unless he isn't.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear.
Yeah.
If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exercise.
Yeah.
Yes. The Exisouls were protecting Monokuma.
They were guarding him. They were watching him.
That's it.
That's it.
They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yeah.
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
Oh, at the time, the X's were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. That's right.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him.
Right, they would have been facing towards us.
They would have been scanning the area, watching us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were
Watching him.
They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That would make a lot of sense.
That reminds me. Before I stole an exocet, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma.
Right.
That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
Interesting.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. But, so you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder.
Yeah.
In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So, to summarize this discussion,
Yeah?
Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the exosols to launch Monokuma,
Right.
thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
Correctamundo.
Told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
He can only be controlling the exosols.
What?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
He isn't? Kokichi's not the mastermind?
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
Of course, I mean, he would tell us because he's a liar.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
Yeah.
No way I lied!
Yes, you did, Kokichi. You've lied to us this whole time.
I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
No, it isn't.
The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
I don't think so.
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How can we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean he's the mastermind.
Okay then.
I guess. But is that really possible?
Yeah.
That was Monokuma?
Isn't it? Isn't it possible, Monokuma?
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Squat?
Even more reason to give us the answer.
Yeah.
If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies.
Right.
Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
It isn't fair.
Yeah, tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
Whoops.
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Oh, is Monokuma standing up against Kokichi? Ah! What?
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth.
We're already in chapter 5. Aren't we supposed to just like in chapter 6?
Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
What?
And what is that truth?
Exactly.
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
He isn't? So he isn't the mastermind.
Is that really true?
Is that?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
All the inconceivable.
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world.
The card key.
Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
Really?
I see.
Kokichi's own deductions. You wanna know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kinda bored with all the lies, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay? So what's your
His
motives?
got a lot of
Deductions.
details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the exosols?
Yeah!
If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
Exactly.
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
What? Mew's remote control? Mew's remote control?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Really?
Oh, you didn't know? Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer,
What?
she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
Why didn't she show us? Why didn't she tell us this, like, since chapter 1? Oh yeah, cause she was so. Oh no, I mistrust everyone because I don't want to die.
Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Well, it was unfair that you were forcefully having Monokuma as a hostage and making us, trying to solve an unsolvable crime and an unsolvable culprit. How's that? Seriously.
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Ooh.
Whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Yeah, he may be the ultimate supreme leader, aka a remnant of despair, but he wasn't the real mastermind.
Just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
We were.
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Yeah. What were you trying to accomplish, huh?
Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Yeah.
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
What? What?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Why do we assume that there was a mastermind in the first place?
But I wanna know.
Yeah! The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. Yeah, never come into contact with the real one, nor the AI alter ego version of her. So who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track.
Yeah, seriously, who?
This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is,
Kokichi.
let's figure out the culprit!
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
Exactly.
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But we gotta run the class trial too. So no mistakes, okay?
Oh no.
Are you trying to get me to do something?
Is he?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore.
What?
You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
What? Huh? What?
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Wait, really?
You versus Monokuma?
What?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind. True. And that's how I'll win. That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma. I can
Oh,
defeat
no.
Monokuma till the very end. Then I'll be the winner.
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
Really?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
It certainly does.
But since the outside world is a total villain, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Yeah, you're right, Maki. What?
Whatevs. Let's just get this started.
He doesn't know he's a remnant of despair?
If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
Monokuma? What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious?
Obvious? What?
Monokuma joins your party.
What? So wait, you were joining us? What? Ultimate Despair Headmaster.
Who invited you?
Yeah!
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
This is, well, new.
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just focus on the case.
Be quiet so we can ignore you.
That's okay, Himiko.
Now, where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
Yeah, complete control.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, seems like it.
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact,
Okay.
you learn something else along with it.
Excuse me. What? Really?
Yes,
Mm,
let's
true.
go for that.
Well, yeah.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
I know. So, another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. The evidence I couldn't wrap my head around. Is it... the murder video?
This is it!
Oh, I chose correctly!
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
Okay.
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim.
Right.
But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video?
Yeah.
It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
It really is.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with the hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
Well,
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it.
right.
Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
Right.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. You get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Don't.
Huh? Really?
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
Unless... is the body fake?
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video, it must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder but keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show? Wait, are we doing Taxi Driver again? Oh no, Hangman's Gambit this time. Timing? Okay, so isn't that... No? There's an I. No? So it has to be a T. There it is. No? Really? I thought I took it. Oh, V? V-I-C. Victim? That has to be it. Victim!
I see now.
There it is.
Victim.
The victim. What? Is it even possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died.
Yeah.
Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim.
Yeah.
That might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
So is the body fake?
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Could it be?
What? Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
Really? Another dead body?
Where would he even get another body?
Yeah.
And there should be plenty of excuse for him to reuse the body of a former victim.
What?
If there was another body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible.
What?
The footage showed the body being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
Beforehand.
And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing function. Just play, record, and pause.
They must have switched before the hydraulic press was turned on.
Monokuma also said that no computer was used to edit the footage. Remember?
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible.
That's wrong.
Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive. We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
It is?
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Really?
Oh, and what trick is that?
Maki?
See, you don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done.
Yeah.
So we can't just give up here.
Right.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well.
Alright, Maki.
So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places?
Yes.
Kaito is alive or not?
I will try. No. I'll do it. Maki.
I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito.
None of us don't like that.
I don't want that.
None of us do.
Okay then, let's talk about the possibility that Maki will mention. Himiko, if you call her that again...
Yes, please.
Oh, looks like Maki's softened up with Himiko.
Oh, okay. Then let's all talk it over together.
Yeah. Together. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends. Thank you, Kaito.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Yeah.
These you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
It is.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered.
It could have been.
How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
Maybe the switch clothes?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
Either they switch clothes or they used a different body.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time. Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
A trick to that video. What could it be? What's suspicious about it? Let's look at everyone's opinions. Hydraulic press, Kaito's coat, electro.
There must be some trick to that video.
Could it be
That's what you all gotta figure out.
Kaito's coat?
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
Actually,
Person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video tape. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Could it be that the video was shot at another location?
could it be?
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
I feel like someone said something that gives us a clue. Could it be a different angle? If we put our heads together, we can find a hope. We won't fall into despair. So let's look at the murder video. It has to be. It has to be from a different... Okay, just close. That's the murder video. Electro bomb. That's about 2 hours and covers an area about 50 yards. It's not the electro hammer. It's not the front shutter. Let's say not bathroom. It's not Kaito's coat. So,
Suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural.
Oh, damn it! I missed it.
It stopped for a brief moment.
The video was shot at an alternate location.
It's not a location. It might have been the angle. I'm positive about it. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Sorry about the...
Suspicious to
I'm sorry about the frames.
filming angle seemed unnatural.
Okay, that wasn't it.
I was wrong.
Okay, I made a mistake right there. I admit it.
Must be some trick
Let's
to
see
that
here.
video.
The hydraulic press. Whoops, wrong button. So wait, the hydraulic press controls her short distance away. Up, down, safety function. Shot in a different location.
There is no trick.
So it's not the angle. Wait,
Could it be
wait a minute, when I hydraulic press
was
stop?
shot at another location?
Any other bright...
I think...
Something seemed off about that video tape.
Is it...
When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Oh, no. No, damn it! Ah, crap. I don't know what went wrong. I think I know what that could be it. Sorry about the frames.
About that video tape. When the hydraulic press...
That's it! I agree with Kibo! There is something off
He
about
was
it.
onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second?
Let's look at the video again.
Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It wouldn't stop because Kibo was a robot. That was way too close.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
Right.
but in the video,
Kaito. Yeah, it stopped for once. It stopped for a second.
Hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
But why would it stop?
Well, probably because it... Why did the press stop? There's only one reason I can think of. My mind start. Here we go again. Here we go. Could it be the plug? It's not that. It has to be that. It has to be the remote. Is that an exisal? Oh. So I was right.
I see it.
It was, yeah.
The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button.
Yeah. It has to be edited. Because if it stopped, then if there was a pool of blood, then must have been a pause there.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function.
Yeah.
There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
Exactly.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Probably. Kokichi, did you do this?
Maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember.
You did?
So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
You can.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
What? While the camera was rolling.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just the press that stopped.
It was the camera that stopped as well.
Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
Yeah. I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stop that, you will slot the bodies easily. You will stop recording. Here we go, mind sweeping again. Is that it? It has to be. Damn it. The camera!
I see it.
No way!
The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press.
Really?
The body was swapped. The press and the camera were started simultaneously.
Right.
So it just looks like the press stopped for a moment.
So, pause. And then, so only his coat remained?
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
When did you ever say that?
Yeah, when did it for you say that?
So they stopped at the same time. The camera position did seem odd to me.
Hmm.
But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Exactly.
Huh? Why?
Really? What?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Okay. Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up? I believe it was set up here. No?
Oh no!
Okay. Actually, no. Is it? No. Is it? Close by? Ah. Okay. Wait. I meant to press that. I meant to.
The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here.
Here.
To operate the press and the camera at the same time, you would have to be near the switch.
Yeah.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle.
Yeah.
If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
Exactly.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Exactly.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
What?
Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
True.
There was a reason the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
The height?
When the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
Correct.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
Right.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
Yeah.
I wonder if we used that tripod in the hanger to adjust the camera's height.
Tripod in the hanger?
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
Wait, 4D pocket. Time and space?
Then, that logic is correct, right?
Wait, is that like Doctor Who? Or like from Harry Potter?
Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press.
He must have.
In that case, Kaito is...
He's still alive?
Or he was crushed by the press. He was swapped with a different body.
So that means he's still alive?
So Kaito's still alive.
Well, wait just a minute.
Shuichi?
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
Shuichi?
Himiko, the different body you mentioned. What are you talking about?
Himiko?
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so
He's not the mastermind.
Wait, the mastermind?
What?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
Right.
What?
Really?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Yeah, Monokuma. You saying?
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Shut up.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair.
Thank you.
This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
Right.
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body.
Yeah?
That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
What?
Thrown away?
The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
What? What? Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. If they were the only ones to present during the body swapping trick, the real victim was... the other person in the hangar? If it wasn't an old body, it can only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Oh no.
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Really?
Something important?
Important? If I had the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at that time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time. Another Hangman's Gambit? Victim... I believe it's victim swapped. Victim tricked? No? Ah, crap. Victim escaped? No? No. No, 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 no. The victim helped? No. No! It can't be! What?
I can't believe I overlooked this.
What? What?
What do you mean? There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped,
Yeah.
which means they were working together.
They were?
Huh? Working together?
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit.
Right.
The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside.
Yeah.
They switched places while the press and the camera were stopped. Then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times.
Really?
An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Unless... when Maki went to grab the antidote and gave it to Kaito, but Kokichi took it. Was it beforehand? When they both decided to... when they were both hit by the poison?
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
No. The culprit of the case. My detective hasn't failed me. The culprit is inside that exisal. It can only be them.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means
He did it?
Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the two of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi
Was Kaito.
must be Kaito. So, the person inside that exosome isn't Kokichi.
It was Kaito.
It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
No.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Is he really?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
Maki? What?
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
What?
Wait, you? But didn't you
I
say...
saw it with my own eyes. Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito.
No.
There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito!
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
I don't understand.
Shuichi. Maki. Is she trying to protect Kaito? So I was right! If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
The only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exosol is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There's
Maki.
absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine Kaito would do something so selfish. Unless it's for his sickness. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
Yeah.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it.
Oh.
So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
No, you didn't. Oh, armament start. Whoa. Okay.
I killed
Bam,
Kaito!
bam, 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 bam,
Died
bam.
from my poison
Whoops.
arrow.
Bam, 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 bam,
There's
bam,
no
bam,
other possibility.
bam, 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 bam,
I
bam.
killed
Damn it.
Kaito!
Bam, bam,
You're the one who's
bam.
wrong.
bam, bam,
You
bam.
died from my poison arrow.
Dan, 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 dan.
It doesn't matter what you
Oh
say.
boy. Bam, bam,
I'm telling
Whoops.
you, this is the truth.
bam, bam,
But you keep getting in the way.
bam.
You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say.
Bam, bam, bam.
I'm
Damn it.
telling you, this is the truth.
Bam, dan, dan,
But
dan.
you
Oops.
keep getting in the way.
Bam, bam, dan.
You're so goddamn annoying.
No, I'm not.
I was at the scene,
Dan, 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 dan,
so I know I'm not wrong.
dan, dan, dan,
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
dan, dan, dan,
I
dan.
wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
Dan, 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 dan,
I
dan, dan,
won't run away from the
dan,
truth
dan,
anymore.
dan,
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene,
bam, bam, bam.
so I know I'm not wrong.
Dan, dan, dan,
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
dan, dan, dan,
I
dan.
wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
Dan, 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 dan,
I
dan.
won't run away from the
Dan,
truth
dan,
anymore.
dan, dan.
Because I know what I saw. I was at
Almost
the
there.
scene,
Dan, 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 dan.
so I know I'm not
Oh,
wrong.
damn.
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
Dan, 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 dan.
I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. I won't run away from
Almost
the
there.
truth anymore.
Final blow.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretend to drink the antidote.
It ends here!
It ends here.
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He did?
He pretended to drink it?
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
Of course.
Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it.
Yeah.
I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Really?
Make him cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to slay Kaito easily.
Yeah.
He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life.
Right.
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life.
Right.
That's just Kaito's character. And Kokichi knew that.
He used his own character against him.
He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
Did Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
No.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Really?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
Of course.
Who else would willing to die just to execute their plan?
Right.
Why would he go that far?
Because he is.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what.
That has to be it.
But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Are you sure it's not delusion?
What?
Delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died.
What?
But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extra? Wait, extras? What do you mean? Are you talking about us?
Extras?
Yeah.
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
I don't know why I laughed at that.
But why? You were being so friendly with us.
He's not really friendly.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives.
What?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, and this killing game can't function.
Can't function anymore. Is that what Kokichi's true goal is?
Kaito, I believe in you.
Oh no, it's Kaito. Is that really Kaito? If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. So is he really cooperating with Kokichi to end this killing game? To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit.
Yeah, because
I'll show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
closing argument. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Receiving the item from Himiko, the culprit. Oh. That's the trail of blood. Hit the exisal. Electro bomb. Really to overshoot Kokichi. Open the shutter and got inside the hangar. Who's hit by the first arrow? Trail of blood. The only antidote. Exisal inside the hangar, that would have been here. After Maki left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? Electro bomb. I actually drank the antidote. What evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom? Well, as Kokichi dragged it on the ground, it was a trail of blood. Oh, why is this making me so teary-eyed? He assembled it. Kokichi's back. Okay, whoops, no. Okay. Oh, crap. Kokichi's clothes are flushed down. Oh, damn it, that's not it. Okay, I better not make this happen. Oh, okay, that was it. Culprit's left arm. There we go. Gotta make this count. I've only got one heart left. Okay, that also evidence left in the bathroom.
This is the truth of the case! Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together.
Okay.
Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab.
Right.
She was carrying a black case, and heading to the Exisal hangar.
Right.
When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon.
The crossbow.
A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab.
And only one arrow.
The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar.
Then she used that
She
one.
was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering.
But she used an exisal.
Fortunately for her, she had an electric
Well,
hammer
electro hammer.
to get around the barrier, in a way.
Bam! And he rose that
Electro hammer to disable
exisal.
an Exisal and climbed inside. She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one.
Right.
Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation.
Right.
While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him.
Yeah, man, I think that was a better option than just killing. Right in the arm.
The culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
Right. But they didn't.
Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately.
Right.
He didn't want Kokichi to have a chance to summon an Exisal with a remote.
That would make sense.
While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard.
What happened to the... Okay, that was weird. It delayed for a second. It was the exisal.
The shutter of the hangar opened, and an Exisal stepped inside.
Right.
Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the Exisal.
But it didn't work. Okay, what is going on with this? That was weird. Why does it keep interrupting? Now what? Maki.
Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with a crossbow.
Right in the back.
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow.
It was a poisoned arrow.
The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison. The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies.
Right.
When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow.
But then...
But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise.
Kaito.
Maki from becoming the Black One, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab, and immediately ran off to get it.
Yeah.
The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems, and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game.
Yeah.
Or should I say, help him
To defeat Monokuma.
That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind.
That's why.
Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar.
Yeah.
So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone.
Right.
She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow.
But he didn't.
But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave.
Yeah.
After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
The grenade. Electromagnetic grenade.
An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mia to make the bombs in the first place.
Right.
After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
That's right.
Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail.
Yeah, it kinda was.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time.
Right.
They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike-9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
From Kokichi's back.
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel.
Right.
The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders.
Yeah, usually Kaito...
Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time.
And then...
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see.
almost sounded like the Iron Giant walking.
Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it.
But Kokichi stopped it in time.
Lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places and
Also switched roles.
the culprit and
The
the
victim.
The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
Right.
He wanted to win the killing game, even if
If
it
it
meant
meant
dying.
dying himself.
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video.
Yeah.
The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera
Excuse
and
me.
tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body.
Right.
But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve.
Yeah, maybe that's why last time it took forever.
This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out.
That's right.
With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes. Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and
Waited with bated breath.
And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order
Or
to
to defeat the true mastermind.
And that's
That's
it.
it.
That's
Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
The culprit
Bert, is that an SSL? It's you, isn't it? Tomomoto, the ultimate astronaut. You're supposed to.
I'm right, aren't I? That's
It's you in there,
isn't
isn't it, Kaito?
Really? Is it really Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Huh?
What?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
What?
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
True.
Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
Could it be? No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is it about Monokuma? Or is there another aspect to this?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment.
Yeah?
But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual truth.
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
But...
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay.
yeah.
This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
Thank you, Kibo.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong, you'll have to deal with Monokuma.
Monokuma?
What will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing game.
Ruin? I see. So that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. But what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How would he ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Start the game already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes.
Oh no.
Because I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
Shuichi? Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
Please.
One last conversation?
Yes.
More to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say.
Okay. And what is it?
I just need you all to listen.
What? Again? More?
Alright, let's pin this down.
Let's
Who
look
is
at...
inside that exosome? Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not!
1 minute.
I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
Oh no. Kaito's trying to ruin the game. That's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. To put my faith in him, this is the only way. Everything we've determined up to now, what if I turn all on its head? Yes, I need to lie.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exosome? Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the
Is it really? Unless it's a survival video.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exosome?
I might be wrong. Damn it, I was wrong, Damn it. Okay. I'm dead. What?
Alright, let's pin this
Huh?
Who is inside that exosome?
culprit is Kaito standing right
Damn
there.
it. Oh crap, I died. I'm dead. I made a mistake right there. No, I like to retry one. I want to retry this. Please.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exosome?
I don't know if this will work or not. Okay, that wasn't it.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exosome? Kaito.
Kokichi's Mimi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Unless...
Isn't that correct?
Unless Kokichi survived. That's it! That's it!
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore. What?
So wait, that is really Kokichi in there?
What do you mean, lie?
That... So they both survived?
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
Huh?
What?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
You saw Kokichi?
Really?
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting.
I see.
But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Really. I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito's trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito is really risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I'll believe in what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine, I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming. But as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all.
What?
If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
What?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito.
Stop it! That's enough.
Kaito!
Huh?
It's over.
Kaito!
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished.
Kaito!
There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Kaito!
Kaito!
So, it really was you?
It was.
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything.
Okay.
But before that, it's voting time. Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
No. Please, Kaito.
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Fine. Kaito Momoda. I'm sorry.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Seriously, these cast trials are getting a lot longer and longer and longer. Yeah, that's right, there are no more Mono Cubs. All rise. I still got A's. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pause right here because that is all the time I have today for this video, but damn! So it was Kaito. Kokichi was trying to end this killing game once and for all. Well, and he kind of blackmailed Kaito into doing it after saving his life. But Kaito really was trying to protect all of us. He really was. And I'm afraid what's gonna happen next. I always hate it every time what happens next in these cases. But yeah, this is gonna be all the time I have today. But don't go over, it's a play of more Danganronpa V3 to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to super smash that like button. Leave a comment down below to see what you think about this video, and don't forget to share a friend if you want to. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to update for all the latest content. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.